Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Aquarians and it's for the month of May, a little bit over 2026. I hope you'll enjoy this reading, my dear Aquarians. This is a general reading about different areas of your life, everything you need to know, all aspects. I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope it supports you seeing what's coming, what's hidden, what's important to know. Okay, welcome everyone. Thank you all for being here. We're going to start with two important messages. The truth for every Aquarian. Oh, the first one has just come up. And the next one is here. We'll cut forward. Okay. There is a lot of uncertainty. You are uncertain about something. You're worried about something. You're not sure what's going to happen. There's a lot of uncertainty. But this is going to change. I feel like it is going to be changing. I feel like there's some truth that you need to come to terms with. There's some realization you will go through. Somebody's going to make you see things clearly. Don't turn your back on the truth. Follow it up, because I feel like there is going to be a great new beginning where you are going to get what you need, but you need to follow what you have to do. You need to change something in your path, that's for sure. And then you're set free. This is connected to the Chinese year of the horse, connected to someone that's got Cancer in them or Leo, connected to something that's happening in July, and connected to one. One is connected to the Chinese year of the rat. It is also for those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the rat and dealing with the Chinese year of the horse. And also it is someone that's got Capricorn, Aquarius, Cuspy, or either one. So there is a great change coming, but you need to take some action and do some changes. You need to make some changes. And once you do that, the uncertainty will disappear. The changes are going to bring forward a new beginning. So that's that one. Now I'm going to take a few messages from the tea leaves to see what else is there for you. Whoops. Okay, we've got the direction, which means you are going to be shown the path. Oh, wait a minute. That's just too many. Somebody might be showing you the path in April. Somebody might have had a chat with you, talked to you, maybe something that happened in April would have helped you to see the path. Okay. Right. In a time where you feel uncertain, the clouds are also about uncertainty, not seeing things clearly. These problems are going to be temporary. They're not going to last, but you are needed to make the right decision in your life. There are decisions that need to be made. You are on the right path. You're doing everything right, but you've got to pay attention to something new that's given to you, an idea, an opportunity, some news that comes in your way, or might have come in April, some news, some information. You need to take action in that regard. There is something new happening here for sure. Happiness is destined and imminent, and it's going to take place for you without a doubt. There's a lot of happiness coming very soon. Transformations with a beautiful butterfly, a lot of amazing changes. A major change in your life is also happening. And then we've got Aries. Again, we had April that fell. I didn't take it. There were too many. And now we've got the ram, which represents April. Something that might have happened in April that you might have been either being stubborn, maybe. That's one of it. Not being open-minded. But you also might be dealing with someone that is stubborn at the same time. Something that might have happened in April. You might be dealing with someone that is Aries. And or Chinese year of the goat here also is possible. And we've got the rooster also and the horse. The mountain road shows that you are on your way to success. So that is wonderful. I feel like you will do everything right, and the changes are going to remove the uncertainty. Now I'm going to take on one more message from this deck to see something that's on your mind. What is the answer to it, or what is some guidance and something that's worrying you that you keep being worried about? Look at it, just jumped out. It says choose a new direction. Like I said, you might be making a wrong choice. You need to choose, and somebody has pointed out the right direction for you in April. It happened. Now this is the May reading. It says choose a new direction. So the direction that you are sticking to, it's not a good one. You need to choose a new direction. Okay, very important. Okay, let's leave that there and move on to the next level. Now the next level is two messages from another deck. Let's have a look. The truth. I'll take, wow, the truth. Somebody, and there it is, the other one. Somebody has already told you to take, they've advised you the truth, and you are reluctant to see that. This person's an air energy, like yourself. It could be Aquarius, could be Gemini, or Libra. Okay, so the truth, and I'm going to clarify it so we can know more about this person. The truth is very important, and you've got to be listening to this, because this is very important. It shows that there is, because of this, choosing a new direction is very important. Now, there is someone that's Taurus here that could be advising you, but this also means stability is coming. No, sorry, change is taking place, and you are going to be ranking up to high levels and committing to do something really wonderful that will upgrade your life. 2 messages from another deck, and it could be connected to Taurus. Somebody could be advising you that's Taurus. The truth. For Aquarius. Okay, a lot of thinking. You are concerned. You're thinking and you're worried. Let's take on one more. Right, the moon. Okay, a lot of truth is going to be revealed. You are in the midst of thinking and worried and taking a step back and really thinking about things. Spending time alone and very worried and thinking a lot. It looks to me like looking for answers, and I feel like the answers are going to be revealed to you within 9, it could be 9 weeks from now, all the way to September. A lot of truth, a lot of revelation is going to come, and then finally you will make a choice to take your path. You will see what you have to do. Now you don't know, now you're in limbo, but the truth is coming to you. The moon is going to reveal it all. It could be happening between July and September. Very important. So now I'm going to take on 2 more messages from this deck to see what else for you. We've got 1 and we've got 2. The pendulum shows that there will be a fluctuation in income because of indecision. Again, not making the right decision. You need new strategies. I feel like there could be a job change. Some of you are making some choices, and again, you've got to choose a new direction, a new choice. Making the right choice is going to be very important. Some of you are going to be doing seasonal work, but there is fluctuation in income. That's a problem. Small increases, valuable information is coming to you. Like I said, this could be valuable information, some truth that you need to take honest assessment of everything. Don't just dismiss it. It looks like to me some of you are starting a fresh new career. Steady work is there, but there is a situation where there could be career building situations that you can invest in. Okay, so that's that one. Now I'm going to move on to the next level, which is 2 messages from this deck. The truth for all Aquarius. This keeps coming. Okay, oh, that's very nice. The ladybug is absolute luck and abundance, and the Celtic knot, that's pure unconditional loving. Love that for you. Both 2 magnificent messages. Okay, let me put my glasses on. Now, the ladybug, like I said, an abundant life, a vibrant, abundant life is destined for you. Your wishes are going to come true. There's good health, balance, and the birth of a child is talked about. Maybe it happens because we've got the stork, and the stork could be the birth of a child. There might be a discussion of conception. There may be a birth of a child. Both are here. And you already, when they double up, there is a chance of child, a baby. Now, we've got Chinese Year of the Tiger. The letter A for Antarctica could be the first name of your baby. We've got the Celtic knot, which is unconditional loving. It says here, legendary love, divine union. It's an eternal love between you and someone. And it's very enduring. It's endured the test of time. Wow. A great connection and the love of a lifetime. That's what you're getting if you haven't got this. You're getting this. And I feel like June is impacting you on a grand scale. June, very strong here. I've got goosebumps when I'm saying June. What is that? I mean, I know it's love, and I know it's Chinese Year of the Snake, and I know it's connected to healing and love, but it's all about love more than anything else. Something about June being head over heels. Now I'm going to clarify the cards, and I'm going to start with the revelations that the moon will do for you. Let's have a look. The truth about the moon. Right. It looks like that there could be some anxiety, some depression, guilt, and sleepless nights. This could be in connection to someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. got Taurus here. It's possible because of Taurus. But there is guilt and unhappiness that's going to be revealed. I wonder what else. But ultimately, you know what? This revelation could be also about moving and relocating. Opening your mind to a possibility of relocation. That could be also a possibility. Okay. Yes, leaving. It is about leaving. Leaving because you're not happy leaving. Not because you want to leave, but because there's no happiness. Leaving. Painful truth is going to be very painful. A very painful truth. Let's have a look at the Hermit. Taking time and thinking and worrying. Let's have a look at that. Your wishes and dreams are going to come true, and there is action. You are going to take action, and I feel like there could be someone of fire energy helping you. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo is helping you, but wishes and dreams are going to come true. End of a very karmic chapter. It's coming to an end. Let's have a look at what is the energy of the Page of Swords. The truth for all Aquarius. It's the past. Saying goodbye to the past, setting boundaries and saying no. And you're really saying goodbye to the past, and you're setting boundaries, and you're fighting for your rights, and you will win. But there is a possibility of relocation. Again, there is a possibility, strong possibility of relocation. Okay, so let's have a look at the Hierophant for all Aquarians. There is a journey. You're leaving a situation where you're not happy anymore. Too much conflict, too many problems, too many issues. You're leaving that behind and you're going. And when you're leaving that behind, there is an end of a karmic chapter. A great opportunity will emerge for you, but there is also a victory. Once you take this step and go, there is a great victory waiting for you, an amazing victory. You'll overcome all obstacles and become very happy. Very victorious, that's for sure. Okay, that explains that. Now I'm going to take on 2 messages from this deck to see what else you need to know. Okay, so we got the first one. You've got to let go of controlling issues. There's controlling matters controlling you. You've got to let go and have faith. Letting go of controlling issues and letting things happen naturally is going to help you big time. Also, there is something about revelations. The more you're talking and the more you're getting to know with someone, getting to know each other in this new love situation, there is going to be an amazing connection brewing. Have faith and things are going to get better for you. Situations are calling for you to have faith and let things happen, fall naturally. There is going to be the greatest love. The greatest love is here, and there's trust needed. You need to have trust, have faith and trust. Things are going to be great for you. Let's have a look at messages from the heart. Oh, there's one. Other things that you need to know, my dear Aquarius. Oh, that's too many. You just need 3 more. The truth from your heart, from somebody else's heart. Okay, I'll take them, even though they're too many, but that's all right. The first one says, I am sorry for being so toxic. I am sorry for being so toxic. The other one says, I am focused on healing myself. Somebody being toxic could be connected to this. It could be Aries, Taurus, Cusp. Being around you makes me nervous. Maybe there is someone that you're dealing with that you're not happy, that you're nervous when you're around them. I want to spend more time with you. I want to spend more time with you. You might be missing someone and you want to spend more time with them. Now I'm going to take on some star signs to see what's going on with everything. Fire energy is your energy. Air energy is your energy. Your soulmate is earth and fire. With air even is okay, but even without air you'll be doing well. But Aquarius always ends up being very happy with an Aquarian. Always remember earth and fire and air are your soulmate. So let's start to see the majority of you, who you're dealing with, who you're saying goodbye to, who you're dealing with. Fire. Fire is the first one, and earth. Look at that, earth and fire. That's what I said. I said your soulmate is earth, fire, and a little bit of air. So we've got earth here with air, which is Virgo, Gemini. That's what Mercury is, the ruler of earth and air. And then we've got fire, Sagittarius. So both of that I talked about have come up. And now we're going to do, for the majority, what's going on. The more the number, the majority. Okay, we've got Taurus, earth energy, and we've got Aquarius. Like I said, a lot of Aquarians go with Aquarius very well. Here we go. We need a little bit more. I'm just going to keep cut and taking. We've got Mercury, Virgo, Gemini twice. We've got Uranus, Aquarius again. So like I said, everything I'm saying, it's confirming and reaffirming it by doubling up. So the more the number, the more you'll be dealing with that again. So we got Venus, Taurus, Libra. That's why I said this could be an air, earth possibly, or Aries, fire. I said Aries, fire, and this is Aries here. So we'll keep seeing what's going on till the end. We'll leave these the way they are. Okay. Oh. We got Scorpio. Now, air doesn't go well with water, so I'll just put the water energy over here. Doesn't do well with water at all. And then that's double Scorpio. But Scorpio can be also family. So in family-wise, water goes well. So there it is, double Cancer. You don't do well. Yes, there's conflict and there's issues. And you could be leaving an earth energy that might have water in them. It is possible. Or an air energy you might be leaving, because that's an air energy that might have water. There's always turbulence when that happens. Yes, there is a strong water energy here, but there's fire, which is important over here. Sorry, fire. Let's keep going. We've got fire again, Sagittarius, and we've got earth, Capricorn. Oops, one came out, which is Scorpio. Goes over here. A lot of Aquarians have siblings that are fire energy also. Earth energy over here and earth again. We've got Venus, Taurus, Libra, and we've got Gemini, Virgo, Gemini. Now in this area here, Uranus. Yeah, all right, cool. We're doing good. Let's keep going. The more the number, the majority of you will be dealing with what we're doing. So that's why I keep going. Water energy and air. Uranus is Aquarius, yourself. There's a lot of Aquarius, like I was saying. Aquarius here, very strong. Virgo, Gemini, Taurus. Okay, let's keep going. And we've got Aries again, fire, and Sagittarius. Fire energy. The truth for all Aquarians. We got Scorpio. There's a lot of Scorpio. Family. Or maybe even a relationship that's having a lot of issues. Let's have a look at the second one. We've got Libra. And we've got Gemini. Now I'm just going to check to see if Venus is here, because if Venus is here, there it is. It's here. So Libra becomes a Taurus. Libra sits here. Okay. Now let's keep going. A few more shuffles and we're almost there, my dear Aquarius. There's the Earth, Capricorn, and there's Mercury, which is Virgo, Gemini. 3 more shuffles and it'll be over. This is the second one. Fire, Sagittarius, and Mercury, Virgo, Gemini, very strong. This is the second last, I think. Wait a minute. No, just as the finale. This one here, finally. And we've got Taurus, Libra, and Taurus, Libra, very strong. And we've got water. All right, let's do this now. Let's go through them. Starting with earth energy, which is what you need for stability. We've got Taurus, Libra, I think is the strongest. Oh, Virgo, Gemini, actually. So I'm going to divide them and see what's what. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be Virgo, Gemini. This shouldn't be here. Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini. Wow. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God. Actually, it's 10 because this is a Virgo card also. Virgo here. So 10, Virgo, Gemini. Remember this. Virgo, Gemini. Where's the actual head of the Virgo? Here it is. So you know. This is Virgo, Gemini. They're governed by Mercury. This, for the majority of you, you will be dealing with someone that's Virgo, Gemini, the strongest one there. And then comes Taurus, Libra, which this is the Taurus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Taurus. Second one for the majority of you again. So we got 9 and 10 and 7. Very strong. earth and air energy. Virgo, Gemini, and Taurus, Libra. And then finally, there's only 3 Capricorn, pure earth with no air. So the majority of you are going to be dealing with Virgo, Gemini, second Taurus, Libra, then Capricorn. In regard to the fire energy, which will be a soulmate, if one of these is, you've met one of these and they've got fire in them, that becomes your soulmate. We've got Sagittarius. I think Sagittarius or Aries are leading the way. So let me just calculate them. Okay, so Sagittarius, we've got 4. Aries, we've got 3, and Leo, we've only got 1. So the majority of you are going to be dealing with Sagittarius. Very strong Sagittarius here for the majority, which is also can be your twin flame, by the way. If there is an air energy, especially Aquarius, with Sagittarius, soulmate, without a doubt, okay? The same goes with the second on the ranking is Aries. If there is an Aries, 4 Aries, sorry, 4 Aries, that's an Aries also. So 4 Aries, if it's with Aquarius, soulmate again, or twin flame, sorry, twin flame. If it goes with Earth, it becomes a soulmate. So that's the second one after Sagittarius. For the majority is Sagittarius. Actually, they're on the same ranking. You know why? Because we've got only 4 Sagittarius and there's 3 and 4 Aries. So they're on the same level. A lot of you are going to be dealing, the majority of you, with Sagittarius and Aries for fire energy. Wow. And then finally, some of you will be dealing with Leo. That's the fire energy for you. That's your twin flame and your soulmate when it sits with Earth. When it sits with air, it's a twin flame. And we've got Aquarius for the air energy. There's 3 of them. Majority of you will be dealing with someone that's Aquarius. And I feel that very strong here, Aquarius, for you. Now, water energy. Like I said, sometimes it's family and sometimes are relationships that do go through a lot of turbulence. So we'll have a look at the Scorpio here. And like I said, a lot of you are dealing with family, especially Scorpio and Cancer. They're usually your family. And we've got Scorpio leading the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of you are consumed with someone that is Scorpio. Maybe it's their time now that you're giving a lot of time for them. Maybe it's a relationship that you might be dealing with, changes that's happening in their lives. But Scorpio here, very strong for the majority of you in the water energy. And then second is Cancer for the others, the majority of you. Cancer, there's no Pisces whatsoever. That's shocking. That's amazing too. That's the end of that. Now I'm going to do the last one, Chinese cookies, to see what else you need to know. If you don't want to hear this or you don't want to see the ending, just give me a thumbs up, don't forget, and give me a bit of perspective so we can know what's going on with these signs as to who these people are. And if you all do that, we do get a better perspective. Something about luck. Luck or love? Luck. Luck. It's all about luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. This is amazing. This is incredible. Play the lotto or the lottery. If somebody's advising you to do something, do it. Luck is on your side. Things are going to be moving spectacular for you. And that is the end of your reading. I really liked it. I wish that it, I do see luck and abundance coming your way on a grand scale. So I wish you the best in everything you're doing. My dear Aquarius, best wishes, a lot of love and light to each and every one of you. Namaste.